Just asking for your opinion. Since ETH is more productive asset, do you have more favorable? Um, I like BTC for its finite qualities, right? That holder of value, basically. I like BTC for that. I'm not going to say inflation hedge. I'm not going to say digital gold. It's digital something, whatever it is. But I started to like ETH. That's like asking me which one of your kids do you like more. I like them both for different reasons. I like BTC for its finite qualities and holder of value. I like ETH if Tom Lee is correct, if everything is going to be on the chain. I like ETH more because of its potential in the future that everything could be disrupted. Wall Street could literally be disrupted, actually. Banking could be disrupted. Everything is going to be on the ETH chain, ETH network. So I like them both equally. So I'm not trying to hedge. I'm not a hedger. I like them both for different reasons. I do like ETH for its potential, productivity, maybe that's the wrong word, but I like them both equally. I like Solana as well, by the way. I don't sell BTC. No, there's no reason to sell. You do not trade BTC. Solana, I'm not sure. BTC, you don't trade. You just accumulate. I believe the musical chairs is going to continue. Whatever government's in charge, they're going to keep printing and spending. That, if you don't believe that, then get out. If you believe that the debasing of the currency is going to continue, the devaluation of the currency is going to continue, they're going to keep printing and spending. The deficits are going to go higher and higher. So we're about to hit 39 trillion in another 50, 60 days, I think. And this is a truth not about any politics. This has been going on with both administrations, Democrat and Republican. So if you don't believe that, if you think they're going to have fiscal responsibility, if you think they're going to cut the deficits, then get out of BTC. But if you don't think that's going to happen, if you think we're just going to keep printing and spending because that's the only way we can keep the musical chairs going, and I believe that wholeheartedly, by the way, we cannot stop the music now. We cannot afford to stop it, because if we stop the music now, there's 9 people in a room and there's 1 chair, and it's going to be brutal. If you guys think this was brutal, if we stop the music now, somebody comes and says, you know what, fiscal responsibility, we're going to balance the budget. We're not going to spend more than that. We're not going to print and spend. We're not going to do any of that. Market will crash. Without a question, market will crash, because all of you must understand there's a correlation between supply of money, which is called M2 globally and in the US, and what the hard assets are doing. Once you understand that as well, then you go, okay, well, I will never sell my Bitcoin. I will never sell my gold, right? Real estate, same thing. Stocks, same thing. That's why hard assets keep going up, because they keep printing, and I don't think they can afford to stop the music. We've had some I don't know, periods of that they attempted to stop the music. Look what happened to the market, right? But go get yourself a Grok or Gemini or whatever, an M2 chart. There's a direct correlation between money supply and hard assets. Yeah, there may be a delay here and there, but as long as money supply is going from lower left to upper right, all these asset classes are going to follow, because there's so much money in the system. It has to chase return, and it's going to get into some sort of asset.